So it's Friday and I escaped work early to come here, and it's not what I come here for. I usually come here when it's super shallow for far out, lower tide, it's a little bit calmer water-wise, all this seaweed and stuff. Not cool. I know it's nature or whatever, but I drove all the way to Boca. I feel like going to the beach in Palm Beach would have been nicer. I don't even know if I'm gonna sit down, just because. I'm gonna show you guys the seaweed to where it's like, I usually hang out at the shore. I can swim, but it's just a matter of cleanup for me, because the sand in other areas is enough to clean up, let alone in my hair, and just the saltiness. I just pick when I want to go all the way in the water. And today I was considering it, but I say all that to say, this is great for surfers, and I'm glad they're having a great time. But for people who just want to kind of lay out and get a little bit of the shore action, it's just not cute. I'm going to show you guys the seaweed. Hold on. Evidently they have a blue carpet, not a red carpet, but a blue carpet. If you want to get off the beach, I guess they want to make it easier. This is the most Boca Raton thing I've ever seen. And I don't know why it's this way, but they're doing some construction here as well that I feel like has just been going on for way too long. This is one of my favorite beaches. I hope they get it together. I don't know. I mean, the ocean, it's doing its thing. It's naturing. It's doing what it's supposed to do. But the construction, the parking, and all the other stuff is just like a little annoying. But this is actually where I went to college, in Boca Raton. And there's a restaurant I think I want to visit while I'm down here. It's a small business. I remember going when I was in college. And I'm really glad to know that they're still open and they survived the pandemic. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them some business once I leave here. I thought I would spend more time on the beach, but I'm not. It's a mess. It's not nice right now. So I think I can, hold on. People are showering, so I'm not gonna show that. There's another shower up front here that I think I could just rinse my feet and shoes off before I get in the car. So disappointing. Not a big deal, but you know, would have been nice. Just gonna rinse my little feetsies off. And that's fine, so that somebody else can park too. Are Jack Rogers supposed to get wet? Are Jack Rogers supposed to get wet? I'm glad it didn't work out because I waited. I'm not glad that I waited, but I waited about 15-20 minutes to park, because here in this little rotunda, you pay by the space and by the time. Right over here, over there, you pay in the park for like $20 a car. And I'm like, that's absolutely ridiculous. I refuse. Unless I was spending an entire day. And I've said before, I'm not like a day at the beach person. I'm like an hour and a half at the beach person at most. So yeah. So over there is where you park and pay for like buy your car. The beach didn't work out, but I'm gonna go get some good food. I'm gonna drive around by this other resort that I stayed at a little while ago and just kind of peek around. I love to like drive around little places that I kind of miss, but I do want to stay at the Waterstone Resort again and we had a good time there. I'm gonna drive by there. I'm probably gonna go get the food. The place is called Caribbean Grill here in Boca Raton. So I'm gonna check them out. Probably get the same thing I used to get. Hope it's really good still. Then go to Del Rey to the wine shop. There's a Del Rey Wine Wave. I like that wine shop. Hold on, I'm sitting here in the heat for no reason. First of all, I had hidden my laptop. In the car so that I didn't have to take it. So yeah, the Del Rey Wine Wave is a wine shop that I like. I've already been to one of the other wine shops that's closer to my sister's house, but I want to go ahead and go to the Del Rey Wine Wave too. So I'll probably check that out, maybe get something for the weekend. And then head back home. I actually do have a little bit of work to do, but I'm just like, it's Friday. I have minimum meetings. I have like 1 or 2 tasks that are like urgent. Not urgent, but need to be done. So I can do them later and just give myself a Friday. I really wish that were nice. I'm kind of tempted to go to my mom's house and get in the pool, but it's late now. So I'm going to do the food thing. I'm going to do the wine thing and head back to Palm Beach. Boca Beach was a bust. I was really excited to share that too because I love this beach. Like I was saying before, I lived here, right here off Palmetto and Meisner. And another thing I saw today was that, I don't know if I'm in shot. Yes. Okay. So another thing I saw today was the neighborhood I used to live in. They sold like half of it. And I was wondering because somebody told me they sold it and they were trying to build condos, right? And I was like, that sucks. I really love that community. And I was looking and I could see that they have built the condos, but then half of the houses were still there because I know some people owned and didn't want to move. Even though they had like a leasing office, I think they had some people own their places and some people were renting. But either way, it was called Meisner and the Green, and they built, and I guess some people kept their stuff, and it's right there on Meisner, and some people kept their building, and then the other half is gone. The corner where I lived is gone. Well, it's not gone. It now has condos on it, and that building is so beautiful. I'm like, I should go to like a viewing, like I should go to a showing there, just to check it out and see what their models look like and what their amenities are, because it looks so nice online. And my brother-in-law does real estate. I don't know if I need a real estate agent to actually, no, because it's condos, so they probably have like a rental and office that handles all that. But yeah, it's so nice. I wish I could go in and like see it. I'm gonna check it out and see if I can go in the next week and a half that I'm here. All right, so I'm going to get food, going to get wine. I'll take you guys along. From the restaurant I used to work at, and it's Friday night and jumping. This place is so beautiful. It's Friday night. There's a beautiful sunset happening. Hold on. Over there. I just left Cafe Boulud, Palm Beach, where I used to work when I was living here. Amazing food. I love the burger from time to time. If I'm not dining in, I just like to take it to go. So I got a burger times. So I sat at the bar and ordered a burger to go. taking it home. Gonna have a great Friday night. I got to see some of my old coworkers, my old boss, who I can love now, even though we had our times while I was there. So I'm going to take this home. I just want to get a fry. I just want a fry. Let's see. Hi guys, and good afternoon. Checking in after some brunch. So some of you may know this, some of you may not, but when I moved back to Florida for about a year and a half, from like late 2016, like it was literally like November 2016 to April of 2018, I was still working in hospitality, and I worked here at the Brazilian Court Hotel. That's where I'm at right now, in Café Boulud, in the restaurant in the hotel. So I went there for brunch today. I was planning to take my nephew to swim this morning and then take him to lunch with me afterwards, like take him home, let him get showered, change, and like we do like an auntie and nephew day of just one-on-one time with him. Yesterday I got to spend some time with my goddaughter and him, and my friend Janae and I met up at the Green Market again. And like my mom didn't come, but my sister, my brother-in-law, both of my nephews, my friend Janae, both of her kids, and then my goddaughter Kayla. I went and got her yesterday, and then we went to the Green Market. Then she and I went to lunch, and I was like, oh, you know, maybe Jackson and I, that's my older nephew, will come and do lunch at Café Boulud, because I want to come and have like a good meal here before I leave. And just so happened that my mom was like, she'll keep both of the boys. She'll keep Lincoln and Jackson. So both of my nephews are now at my mom's house. And I came to brunch alone. I said all that to say that, but just to keep you updated. So I'm chilling here. This is a really beautiful property. I don't know if it's my style of hotel, but it is really nice. I just spent some time over by the pool after brunch, which I don't know if it's allowed, but I've been doing it forever. When I still lived here, I would go to the brunch at the Four Seasons Palm Beach and then just go out to the beach afterwards, or like kind of chill by the pool, whether it's just like putting my feet in or just kind of kicking it for a moment, enjoying the scenery. Just because even when I lived in Florida, you realize that people who live in Florida don't always like go to the beach and stuff, don't spend as much time doing what people who vacation here do, which is natural, but sometimes you want to take advantage of it. So, pardon me. I had a fabulous brunch. They pulled out all the stops. It was like really nice. I wanted a croque madame, but they didn't have one on the breakfast or brunch menu, so I sat down when brunch started and had the Daniel Boulud smoked salmon. I had a lobster roll. I had a lobster roll. I had fries, some mushrooms. I didn't finish any of it, so it's right here next to me. Okay, so I wasn't able to finish it all, but my goal is not always to finish when I go out. I'm like, I just want to enjoy what I want to enjoy. So had lobster roll, had a really good dessert. Pastry chef there is great. And what else did I have? Had a couple glasses of champagne. Tried to stay hydrated because I was sitting outside. And let me tell you something, drinking in the heat is so different. Like I was like tipsy and like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling it right away. But ultimately I had a good time. It's just so nice here, so I'm enjoying it. I'm about to go take an Uber back home and back to my sister's house and get ready for the week, because tomorrow work week starts. This is my last week here in Florida. So I'm trying to enjoy it the best I can, get in the last little moments that I can. Just enjoy myself, see as many people as I can, spend some time with some friends, and eat some places that I love to eat and all that good stuff. So yeah, just in case you're new here, I'm Alex. I make lifestyle and vlog content here on YouTube, currently in South Florida, where I'm originally from, returning back home to Chicago next week. Please like, subscribe, share this. Talk to me down in the comments, all that good stuff. I'm really looking forward to continuing to build this channel, so that's exciting, and I'm just getting the hang of it, just getting into it, more to come. I think I actually might even upgrade my phone soon. I just haven't in so long, and it does absolutely fine, but I'm like, maybe I'll get the newest one with like the 15 cameras on the back and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm super behind on editing, so I need to do that this week. I'm thinking about going back home, a lot going on at work, so I'm glad I got to enjoy. I feel like I keep leaning back. I'm glad I took a moment to enjoy a little brunch, get a little buzz, all that good stuff. Next weekend, me and my sister are gonna focus on like doing something nice for my mom for Mother's Day, even if it's just like going out for a nice meal. She doesn't want for much, so I don't want to get her something unnecessarily, unless I think of something really thoughtful that isn't going to break the bank for me. Because honestly, I'd love to get her like a nice piece of jewelry or something, but maybe it won't come this Mother's Day, maybe over the summer or something like that, and just give it to her whenever. But you know, that's what we're doing next weekend, and I'm glad I got to take a moment out today. But I'm gonna turn this phone off so I can actually catch a lift because my phone is dying.
That's not right. That was her enough. Like good looking.